How are y'all doing? Good, good. Y'all heard the y'all? Yeah. It's because I'm from Texas. Got any Texans in the house? One? Usually it's one person, he's like ashamed. He's like... I'm from Pasadena, Texas. Part of Texas where when I was 5 years old, our field trip at our daycare was to a bar to see a mechanical bull. This here, boys and girls, is a mechanical bull, the world famous Gillies. You can see it in the movie Urban Cowboy. And if you're lucky enough, boys and girls, you'll be like Sissy and meet a man like Bud who will slap you on the face in a 25 Dyna, and then you roll around in the mud and get married. Beep, 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 beep. So white trash people talk like beep, 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 beep. Have my Aunt Diane, and she's like, "You're crazy. You're just delusional. You think you're gonna go to Hollywood and be a big star? You're just delusional." I'm like, "You have diabetes and you eat 12 Snickers a day. You gave your 2-year-old daughter a mullet. They couldn't find her at the mall. She was lost because all they could find was a little boy. They're like, is this it? This little boy here?" But I'm actually half and half. My mom is Spanish, Mexican, and Italian, which means she's crazy. And my dad is white trash. Oh. My mom's an interesting character though, because she's like, "I am not Mexican, I am Spanish." I'm like, "Your dad lives in Mexico City and you have a mustache." I have one too, whatever. Whenever I want to look more Latina, I grow my mustache out. Hello. Cut it with the scissors when I don't. So anyways, I guess what I miss most about Texas is my older sister. It's just funny because you know how they say everything is bigger in Texas? She's like 300 pounds. Yeah. And she has a Mexican accent even though she doesn't speak Spanish. Right? We'll be out like with my brother-in-law and all the Mexican relatives and she'll be like, "I don't know, I gotta go to the store, like to taqueria Arandas." And I'll call her out, I'll be like, "Why are you talking like that? You don't even speak Spanish." She'll take me outside. "Oh my God, Tiff, how could you say that? You totally embarrassed me." We go back out to the fiesta and she's like, "Don't stand next to me, we look like the number 10. What do I say? We have different dads, we do. Okay, so, I'm single, give it up for me, yeah. I'm single. But I wanna have a baby. I wanna get pregnant. I'm 32 and I'm like, I just wanna have a baby. So, so I decided I'm gonna start Ace of Base in it. You know what I'm talking about? All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, but all that she wants is another baby. She's going to get you. I'm gonna go to the club looking all ho-ified, my boobs pushed up, a short skirt on, get me a little youngin', kind of like this guy right here. Look at this sweet little youngin'. Get a little boy like him in my car. As soon as he gets in the car, I'm gonna lock the doors. He's gonna be like, "Whoa, what's going on?" Be like, "Shh, don't talk, just listen." Pop on some Al Green. Hi, I'm so in love with you. Whatever you wanna do, I wanna get pregnant, that's what I wanna do. A little red light pops down from the back. Suitcase full of condoms. I'm like, "What color or flavor do you want? Red, yellow, banana, strawberry?" In my head, I'm thinking, it doesn't matter, they all have holes. Get me that baby. No, I'm not for real, guys. To be honest with you, ladies, I wanna find a love like they had in the Titanic, you know? Yeah, I want to fall madly in love with a guy and then have him die. Instead of finding out he's not everything he made himself out to be, right? I don't think Jack drew all those pictures. It was the Italian guy from the beginning. Remember his friend? The one that ends up dying? He's like, "No, but I drew all the pictures." Psh, you're dead. But it was like at the end of the movie, I hadn't seen it in years, and I was like, at the end of it, I was like, this is funny. Rose is kind of a biatch. You know, she's like, ugh. Y'all remember the ending? Jack's in the freezing cold water. She's out of the water on a piece of furniture with a life jacket. And what does she have the audacity to say, ladies? "Jack, I'm really cold." You think you could draw me another picture? You probably can't because you didn't really draw him in the first place, did you, Jack? I don't think he responds at that point because he's dead. And then what happens? The boat comes, right? She's like, Jack, there's a boat. There's a boat, Jack. Are you listening, Jack? He doesn't respond because he's dead. She takes out her iPhone, changes her Facebook status to single. Gets the whistle, gets on the boat. There's like that one measure, the Enya song. She looks at the guy, friend me on Facebook, I'm single now. Looks at Jack, I'll never let go, because she has his hand because it broke off because he was frozen and dead. Oh, man. So anyways, this is something I was thinking about the other day, and I think it's not just with women, it's with men too. I think the worst thing you can tell somebody who's upset is to calm down, right? Thank you. You feel me? It's the worst thing you can say. So the worst thing you can say to a Latino man is to cálmate. Okay? Oh my God, I forgot this is Pasadena. It's like my Pasadena. Okay, so back in Texas. Okay. Lots of Latinos, Tejanita. Okay, anyways, Salinas. So anyways, earlier today though, my maintenance worker, I'm property manager, and he wanted me to sign off on something. And I was like, no está listo. Está sucia todavía. I'm not signing it. It's still dirty, right? And he was like, and I was like, Espeleta, you need to cálmate. And he was like, you need to cálmate. He took his toe ball, he threw it across the room, he spun around, he opened the door, and he ran out. And I was like, wow, nice spin. Give it about an ocho. Maybe a nueve. A week ago, my two friends, to further prove my point, Jesus and Maria were dancing the merengue. Y'all know the merengue, right? Very, very easy, simple, right? Just left, right. They were dancing. Well, some guy went and tapped Maria on the behind, so Jesus was like, she's like, what, honey? And he's like, he just tapped you on the butt. You didn't even say anything. She's like, honey, you need to cálmate. And he's like, you need to cálmate. Tell me to cálmate. Starts doing the cumbia. She's like, wow, honey, nice cumbia. I give it about an ocho, maybe a nueve. They went home, made mad passionate love. So then this afternoon I was backing out the 99-cent store very slowly, and this overweight Mexican guy starts walking back into my car, and I almost hit him, so I look in the rear mirror and I'm just like, and he's like, and I'm like, there's like beads, like a Mexican soap opera, and he's like, he yells, I can hear from my car, and he's like, you need to cálmate. So I got out of my car and I was like, you need to cálmate, don't you tell me to cálmate. He's like, wow, nice cumbia. I give it about an ocho, maybe a nueve. We went home, made mad passionate love. I got the baby I wanted. He's like, oh, I love this Ace of Base. I never heard him before. Mr. Salinas. You know Salinas, right? That shit was for real in Texas. Stereotypical white jock. He's like, white jock in our high school. I was like, I don't understand what the big deal is. And then the girl's like, but she was Salinas. She was everything to us. Salinas. That is my time, guys. Y'all were amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you.